Pixar Prime 10 here, and I'm very happy today because if you're watching this, you know from the title that this is my 100th video. Wow, 100 videos here on YouTube. Back on January 25th, 2013, when I posted a review of my Transformers Animated Deluxe Jazz, I never thought that I'd get this far. I'd get so many subscribers that I do have now. I never thought people would really like to see my videos, but now I know they do. I made some really good friends here on YouTube, and YouTube is the best thing I've ever done. And, well, if this is my 100th video, I've got to do something special. So I thought, what a better way to show you not only how I review things, but I guess my Transformers collection. Yeah, you're going to see my Transformers collection. So alright, here's my camera. What we're going to do is we're going to pick this up. And here's my whiteboard. My whiteboard that I use to do reviews. Here's my light that I use to do reviews. That's my light. Here's scissors I use to open packaging when I review things. Headphones when I edit. Sometimes light for when I need extra light. And here's just a whole bunch of pile of stuff. Here's some crayons that I haven't opened yet. A Ben 10 Omnitrix that I used in a video I'm planning on reviewing. The thank you card I made for my 50 subscriber video. The toys I custom painted, a Magnus I'm planning on reviewing, my Sonic figures, and the Creo prizes, which I promise you guys, these are getting shipped out very soon. Here's a glass plaque I made for Optimus. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but I made that out of glass. Here's a soda tab. I don't know why that's there, but so far not a very good video. But as you can see here, we're gonna move on to my ceramic Blitzwing that I made out of ceramics. It's a ceramic piece that I did paint to look like Blitzwing, very, very much like that. Alright, and coming over here, we can see this is pretty much my G1/80 section. We can see we have actual 80s Bumblebee and Hound, the 25th anniversary reissue of Prime, and you see Ironhide there and Trailbreaker, and then something that looks like Sunstreaker, and something that looks like Ironhide, and something that looks like Trailbreaker. But there's a blue Trailbreaker and a black Ratchet and a red Sunstreaker. What? Well, that's because those are actually Diaclone figures. Besides Hound, Bumblebee, and Prime, anything that you see right here on this little box right here is from my uncle. When he was a kid, he liked Transformers, and I found those figures in my grandma's attic. So, I have Diaclone Sunstreaker, Diaclone Trailbreaker, and Diaclone Ratchet. Very cool figures. I'm very happy to have those. Did I say Diaclone Ratchet? I meant Diaclone Ironhide, because he doesn't have the light bar. But anyway, very cool figures. I do love my G1 figures. I think they're such, like, the nostalgia of them is pretty cool, even though I wasn't alive in the 80s. It's very cool. And, coming right here, you can see these are, like, 3 boxes of Transformers. And I'm actually just fixing something right here. You can see there's the Universe Perceptor I've reviewed. These are just figures I pretty much keep in the box. There's Perceptor, and then there's Commemorative Series Hoist, that I also reviewed. And I was going to review this Commemorative Series Tracks, but his leg is actually broken. It actually broke off, which makes me very sad. And if you're into Ben 10, there is a signed poster of the Heroes United by the creators of Ben 10 and Generator X. Also a signed comic book. But, right here is a card I kept from Big Bad Toy Store, and then the little rescue box thing I got from Lineback Daily, aka Mitch Santona. And in that box right there is the Lineback Daily winnings. And now we shall move on to the actual real collections. This is a real collection, but probably the bigger ones. Right here is my movie stuff, and right here is my 3 little Energon figures that I got one time. I'm not into Energon at all. But, here we can see we have the Cyberverse Arc playset with the Cyberverse Prime. You can see we have all 2 Human Alliance figures, Battle Blades Bumblebee, Skids and Mudflap, just a whole bunch of different stuff. But as you can see, here is my Transformers movie collection. This is it right here. Not very big, but I do like it. You can see we have DOTM Thundercracker, as well as DOTM Starscream, Shockwave, and then McDonald's Shockwave, which I don't actually know what happened to that. And I do have some of the McDonald's toys, but not out here. We can see the original movie Voyager Prime, the DOTM Megatron, Leader Sentinel Prime, the DOTM Voyager Optimus Prime, DOTM, Deluxe, Sideswipe, ROTF, Deluxe, what's his name, Smokescreen, the Human Alliance RC, Deluxe Ratchet from DOTM, Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Bumblebee, there's that trailer from the movie trilogy, Optimus Prime right there, Nitro Bumblebee, Skyhammer, this is really awful, but I cannot remember what his name is, the little green guy. Oh, God, I can't remember, I'm just a whole mess today. There you can see we have Jolt from Dark of the Moon. We can see we have some figures right here. That's Landmine, Roadbuster, Sideswipe, Ironhide, Topspin, and that's really it for the movie section. And then moving up here to my favorite Transformer figure of all time, this. My masterpiece Optimus Prime with his box in the background. This is my favorite of every single Transformer figure I own. You can see Spike right there. Very cool, very awesome figure. Definitely worth the money for sure. And moving over here, we can see Masterpiece Thundercracker. Very cool. And then in the middle of my two Masterpiece figures, I have the original Revenge of the Fallen leader Optimus Prime, which just standing in between those two, I didn't put him with the movie because I thought he just looked so good just standing there. And you can see my two Masterpiece boxes in the back. And now we move on to something that started in November, and now it is May, and now has sprouted. Well, actually, it's June now. I forgot about that. Has now sprouted into a huge collection. Transformers Prime. Wow, what a series, man. This series is just far and away fantastic, especially with Season 3 now. Let's start over here. We have the Beast Hunters Voyager Optimus along with Voyager Predaking. We have Deluxe Laserback, Ripclaw. We have Deluxe Smokescreen, Voyager RID Magnus. The first edition Optimus Prime and Bulkhead, which are fantastic figures. You can see we have all 6 of the McDonald's Transformers Prime figures right here. 3 RID Deluxe Class Bumblebees. We have the original, Shadow Strike, and Beast Hunters. We have Deluxe Ratchet, Deluxe Beast Hunters Bulkhead. First edition RC as long as RID, as well as RID RC. Wheeljack, Beast Hunters Wheeljack. We have RID Cliffjumper, as well as Terracon Cliffjumper. We have Sergeant Cup. We'll move on to the Cyberverse in a minute. We have Arachnid. We have Beast Hunter Soundwave, as well as regular Soundwave. Knockout, the coolest character alive, my favorite. Dead End, Megatron, Shockwave there in the background. That's a fantastic figure. The RID Starscream right there, and Thundertron right there. Almost forgot his name. We have a little remote control Bumblebee, which is just stupid. And now we move on to my Cyberverse stuff. This is Bumblebee, Beast Hunters Bumblebee, RC, Ratchet, Smokescreen, Cliffjumper, Arachnid, Twin Strike, Breakdown, Trail Cutter, Ironhide, Optimus Prime, Nightwatch Optimus Prime, Megatron right there, Predaking, both Bulkheads, Beast Hunters, and regular, Hard Shell, and Skyquake, and Predaking and Starscream. Very cool. I love Transformers Prime. What a fantastic show. Far and away, just so great. You can see some Cyberverse vehicles here. We have the Jackhammer, or the Skyhammer, or the Starhammer, whatever that thing is called. The Skyclaw with Smokescreen, Energon Joe with Knockout. I assure you, they're both in their vehicles right there. This one and this one. Breakdown with the Apex armor, and then Optimus Maximus. And coming right here, you've seen this in my Creo videos. Here are the crayons I have open. And then here are my universe / classic / I don't collect them / I don't know what to do with these type of shelf. And if you haven't noticed, I'm on my floor because, well, I'm not allowed to put up shelves in my house. We have my crayons, War for Cybertron Bumblebee. We have the Universe 2-pack Battle for the Matrix. What is his name? Cyclonus and Rodimus figures there. And then 2 Universe Ultra figures, which are Power Glide and Darkwind, 2 really great figures. So that's the Transformers Prime section. And now moving on to something which I think is the best Transformers series of all time. Transformers Animated. May this look like a small collection, it's big enough for me. Now we're going to start right here. We have Deluxe Bumblebee. we have Voyager Class Prime, Deluxe Prow, the Hydro Drive Bumblebee, which was an import. We have Activators Bumblebee and Ratchet, Deluxe Soundwave, Deluxe Swoop, Deluxe Snarl, or Slag, Deluxe Cybertronian Moon Prime, Elite Guard Bumblebee, Deluxe Rodimus, and the Ironhide mold version of that mold. We have Jazz right there, my first review. Thank you, Jazz. Black Arachnia, Oil Slick, Lugnut, Blitzwing, and of course the mighty Megatron. We have Shockwave back there, Starscream and Sunstreaker, Lockdown and Blazing Lockdown, Blur, Ultra Magnus, Sentinel Prime. Here we have the Leader Class Bulkhead, and you can see Ratchet right there. Back there we have like that Power Box Bumblebee, and there we have the Supreme Class Optimus Prime, which is just really big. So that's animated. Animated right there. And I'm going to zoom back for Transformers Prime right here. Vehicles, classic, don't know what to do, movie stuff, and I'm sorry for the shaky camera work. And Masterpiece / cool, awesome shelf. And then back to G1, and then my Sonic figures, and then coming back all the way over here again, because I guess I have to do this. Here are the boxes that I keep. So here's a BBTS box that I just think is really cool, so that's what I keep. We have 3 Beast Hunter Voyager boxes. We have Predaking, Optimus Prime, and Shockwave. I think those are cool boxes, so I kept them. This is the Hydro Drive Bumblebee box from Japan. That's why I kept that, because it's an import, as well as Animated Blur import box. That's also from Japan. And then this is the first edition Prime box, and underneath this box right here, is the first edition Bulkhead box. And then coming over here, you can see some paper inserts from the Sonic figures that I kept. And then the cardboard I kept from the Sonic figures with the comic right there. And then coming over here, this box right here, this BBTS box. This is the March Winners box from Blind Bag Daily, signed by Mitch Santona. Awesome guy. You should really go subscribe to him, especially if you like blind bags. So we're just going to give you one quick overview here of everything. And this is a bunch of blankets. Believe it or not, I lay on some of these blankets, and I get comfortable when I film my reviews. Because, well, why wouldn't you want to be comfortable when filming? So that's really it for my Transformers collection, guys. And, once again, thank you. I wouldn't be here without you, the fans. You guys make this such a fun experience for me, and I'm running out of time here. I really can't film over 15 minutes, but that's my collection. I really hope you guys like it. And starting in the summer, once school is almost over, guys. So I have a plan called Pixar Prime 10's Week of Reviews, where you guys are going to watch this video again in the summer. You're going to tell me what you want to see in a review, and if I like it, I'll review it, and I'll give you a shout out on the video, and every single day of the week, just for 1 week, there will be a review. So that's that. Nothing really else I can say. That's coming in the summer, so don't start submitting your choices yet. That'll come in the summer once school is out and I actually have the time to do it. So yeah, guys, thanks for making YouTube such a success for me, making it so much fun, and making it easy to do, and making you want to do it. Hope you like my collection. This is my 100th video special, guys. And this is Pixar Prime 10 saying, have a great day.